Well, hello from Walibi Holland. Well, I'm here on a day when the park is closed. I was very lucky to bag myself a ticket to the preview event for YoY, YoY, the racing RMC. So yeah, I was on my emails. The emails on the second screen, and I saw the email come through. And for £5, so it's not an ad, it's not sponsored or anything. Obviously, it's cost a fair bit to get here from the UK, but I thought it'd be quite cool. I love RMC single rail coasters. They look brilliant. So there's two coasters, just under 100 foot. The green one, the nature one, has about 6 inversions, I think. And the other one is more family friendly, so toned down a little bit. I can take the camera on, which you normally can't, I think, at Walibi, unless you have special permission, because I think they're checking everyone's camera in the, like, as you walk in to the queue line of YoY, so they said. The ride opens tomorrow, so it should be all ready, it should be good to go. I don't know why they're doing, obviously I imagine there's only 200 tickets available. I imagine they have kind of also invited quite a lot of media people as well, I imagine. There is a Q&A, which is going to be all in Dutch, so I'm not going to include too much of that, because I'll be honest, if you're watching it, I don't know when to edit it, because I don't know what they're saying. But I will sit through it, and if they do answer anything in English, or a question gets asked in English, I'll try and catch that on film if I'm allowed to. It's just really exciting. Like, I can't believe I've travelled all this just because we get 90 minutes of extended ride time on that. It's a beautiful day in Netherlands, a little bit breezy. Right, he's getting me a ticket. This is so weird to be in a park and it's not open. I actually really like the Walibi parks. I think what they're doing at the minute is absolutely incredible. They are smashing it. And every time I've been, it's always been a little bit too busy at the Walibi parks, I think. We last went to Belgium. I'm not sure if we were vlogging then, and I definitely wasn't vlogging the first time I did Holland. And sadly, I'm only here for today, and then I'm back. I'm heading back, so yeah, I can only get the footage from today, whatever we're allowed on. As we've come in, we get to, I didn't know this was part of it, first to ride, look at that. I don't do merch or anything like that, do I really, but it's a nice little touch. But yeah, I just got ridiculously lucky that I was on the computer and sat there. They sold out, I think, in like 30 minutes or whatever. It's really weird, because I'm walking this way, no one's told me to go this way. There's some other people I can see ahead. This is exciting. I do also imagine, I apologise if it's a little bit cutty, that first bit, just because of the music, obviously playing copyrighted music. Look at this, oh, the stage, look at that stage wasn't there last time. Under the Ferris wheel looks fantastic. Again, just the presentation. You know what, it's so nice to be not in a Merlin park, it really is. I mean, the sun is helping. It's just good, feel good vibes at the minute, because the sun's out, which is really nice. So I don't know if you saw the car park when I was walking, but there's like 20 cars, 30 cars, not many. So I'm hoping to get a few goes on it today. But I also, thank you. He said enjoy. I don't know which way they said to go. Right, I don't know my way around the park, I've only been once. Oh, it's so exciting. And can I just say, it's just nice, it's warm. Oh, it's so nice. Shorts and t-shirt. Anyway, I'm so excited for this. They're just great. RMC single rail coasters are just great. Everyone I've been on is fantastic. I don't know why they don't do just like little family, like smaller ones. Because it must be because the supports are the actual like part of the structure. Surely it's a lot cheaper to make. I say cheaper. All the tariffs came in today. Oh, I love the vibes. Loving it. Hi, thank you. It's also dead funny when all the top brass come out. All the top brass were out at Alton Towers, to be fair. They all just hid again when all the sewage started coming out. I wonder if all this will turn into brown liquid. They do have an SLC here. I think it does have new trains though. Don't know if I'm making it up or not. Hi. This way? This way? This way? Oh yeah. I almost missed it. The park looks beautiful. You know why it looks beautiful? Because it's been closed for 4 months, 5 months. And maintenance has happened, and it just looks nice. I've been in a super good mood today, so I'm just hoping that stays. And also, like, we get here, we've seen them testing, they've been going round, and here we go, what a reveal. Oh, is this why this looks so pristine? This is a brand new path, is it? I did read somewhere that this means it's no longer like a dead end near where the Intamin is. What's it called now? I can't remember what it's called now off the top of my head. How bad's that? This is big. These aren't tiny things, these. Oh, this is great. It looks like we've got themed audio though, I imagine, as well. Obviously the grass will grow once the grass is going. Oh, I'm really excited. You can just hear that. I don't know, how does this work? There's some speakers set up. Maybe this is for the opening tomorrow. Oh yeah, because look, we've got a little stage hut as well. It's really exciting to just, I mean, if you look at it, it's only, I think it's like 96 foot or something. It's not high at all, but the amount of coaster you get from it, they do seem to maintain the speed, these ones. They don't mess about. So this is and they are actually called Thrill and Chill, which I just genuinely love. I'm probably getting away in someone's pictures there, actually. I'll come back a bit. You've got a single and a fast lane. You've got a thrill side on your left and the chill side on your right. Yeah, there's not different names for both of them. The names are kind of Thrill and Chill, and that's sort of it. I'm going to assume, because I don't know, but this area looks a little bit new. Again, someone is thinking about these things. You also get a cracking view of Express 13, is it called? Platform Express? But yeah, you can see what do the smaller kids do who don't want to ride? They come and get a coffee, or parents get a coffee. Kids got something to actually climb on, play on. Someone is thinking it through. And Flavours is is this a brand new? I mean, I think all this area is completely brand new. It's hard because I'm not sure. Because I've not been here very often, you see. I've only been here once. You can see this is sort of pretty much everyone who's here now. It's Europe's tallest, fastest, steepest dual coaster is what they're going with. They've always got to have a line.
We zijn 11 januari dichtgegaan en vanaf dat moment ben ik eigenlijk in een soort zwart gat terechtgekomen. En daarom ben ik zo blij dat jullie allemaal hier weer terug zijn. Graag gedaan. Vind ik leuk om te doen ook. Ja.
Vandaag nog niet gebruikt, zoals die bakken waar ik zag al sommige gasten met hun vinger erin of eraan. Dat staat allemaal uit, wat is voor morgen.
Nou, dan gaan we met z'n allen, jongen. We gaan Joy voor de eerste keer officieel openen voor onze gasten. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Enjoy the ride! Nou, daar gaan ze hoor. Wat goed!
So they sent a train immediately as they did a little, like a mini opening. No special effects or anything, but this is the preview, which is fine. It does mean if people come for tomorrow for the actual opening, they should have all the fireworks, shouldn't they? Not for the preview stuff. They do look long. A few trains in, and actually there's the end of the thrill one, so might have a couple of rides on this. I'm so excited. I know it's not huge, but Untamed isn't huge, and it's fantastic. You're off mic again in a minute, just because I'm ready to literally get on the train now. Always take the mics off because my mic's only held on by magnets. It's on 2 trains. They were cycling lots when they got here. We're going to be right under the first drop here. You can see the green one inverts quite hard into the sun, to be fair, from where we are here. I mean, this airtime hill right here on the blue doesn't look incredibly family friendly in a great way, do you know what I mean? Lots of elements. You've got a high five element, which is when the 2 trains kind of come together. Not too many nets, actually. I thought there'd be a lot more nets. One last barrel roll. It's quite slow over that barrel roll. Oh, we've got an indoor section as well. Oh, I'm so excited. I have no idea if we can wait for the front. Is this meant to be here? Is that meant to be there? Oh, we've got first trains going out. There's some people on it. We're going inside now, so I'm still queuing up. I've just seen something which is genuinely amazing. I'll try and capture it on camera, but I might not be able to. The on-ride filming, Walibi have nailed it in a very unusual way. I've got to show you if I can see. Can I see anyone with a hand tape? The guy that I'll try and capture it. So you can see here they've got a wrap an extra layer around. Okay, I can't bring the phone past this. They have got lockers here, which is pretty good. And they are letting you queue for the front today, which I did ask for. They could do with some bit more tunes in here, but it's very functional though. And it is a loading one as well. It's just a forever loader. I am so excited. This is the chill side we're doing first. Oh my god, this is so exciting. I love RMC. It's a bit of a weird seating position. Shall I show you in a second? So the seating position, you kind of sit with your legs spread a little bit, which sounds odd. So it is a bit weird. Okay, before I comment anything, oh, my train hasn't left the station again. Now it is very clever. It does balance them when they don't set off right at the same time. They do get rebalanced. But this one's obviously going to go over without waiting for the next one, sadly. Yeah, see, when it gets to a certain point, it's a bit like that one, you know, when Six Flags Magic Mountain, the RMC there, that kind of, it waits for a bit, and when it doesn't happen, you just go without it, essentially. I've just found out there's some snacks going on. Should we get a snack? I'm gonna go for one of these. Why not? Oh my god. It's amazing. They're dangerous. Look at them gears. Are they gears? No, they're cogs. Not gears, are they? So loading wise, they do like a split one, so they get two trains ready. The first one was great, so very excited for this one. I'd say. Very Dutch vibe. Not sure how much you can see how the tape is on people's hands. They literally tape it to your hand. But has anyone's fallen off yet? It seems to be working. Just because it's a funny solution doesn't mean it's not the best solution. I haven't seen the phone flying off, and they haven't stopped doing it yet. No one's reported that phone falling off. Right, you're on the wrist strap this time. And I requested, I don't know if this is the thing, you've always got to take it to a pinch of salt. On a media day, past preview day, they're quite forgiving. I don't know if they'll allow you to wait up to the front or the back. You see they have 2 rows as you come in, and also the accessibility, there's a lift on either side. So you're not limited to just one side, there's a separate lift on either side. Oh, hello. Need to remember that me then? Okay. You have me up the lift hill, then I'll switch it round. You don't want to see my face, do you? It's dead funny because on all the marketing stuff, it was all about GoPro only, chest harness only. I think they did say wrist strap. But it's actually anything goes. We've got tripod on here. Go around the back seat. Here we go. I'm expecting this to be even better in the back. Here we go. The near misses are great. Remember when Stampede came up with that idea? And Stampede did like the race through, the race pass. You get that consistently. My only worry is over time, when someone drops the phone and it whacks the other train, might be a few more nets that come in. I hope not, but right now, being that close to the train whizzing past you, my first ride I didn't really get that, and that one was perfect. Yeah, I think it's more fun at the back because you see the interactions a bit better, but the front's great. And that is it. It is closed. It said about 4:30 on the board, which to be fair was changed. Didn't expect it to be changed, but it was. And that's it. A few more trains still to go. Well, what a day. What a day. Oh, they're sending one more. This is the final train. I'm going to just wait to Scott. That's Scott's voice. I met Scott. I think he's been in the videos of the construction. So I just said thank you as I walked past there. Just thank you for a wonderful event. It cost a £5 to come. It cost a lot more. You got to get the plane over here. I'm staying in the hotel tonight. The sun has been blasted. I'm probably sunburned. The on-ride filming policy, incredible. No one's been hurt. I mean, to be fair, it's a bunch of enthusiasts. They don't want to lose their equipment. These aren't going to accidentally drop it. The duct tape, whilst crazy, people are taking tripods on, which technically does extend your reach. And I have a few questions about the safety envelope with that, but they're only tiny tripods. It was very much common sense, and I loved that. I absolutely loved it. So it was nice. And I also met Scott from Your Experience Guide. Really nice. I took some pictures of him, which you might be using for a thumbnail. I did say if he hates them, please tell me to my face, rather than like I can take the critique. But it's nice to meet him. I see him on the parks all the time. I don't really go up to people and meet people. I struggle a little bit with that sort of stuff. So that was really nice to have a quick chat with him. He's literally going to the airport now because he's got an event tomorrow. I hope his event goes well. Let's talk about the rides. I got the safety information on there as well. You can see that very quickly. The safety information, 1.22 meters. After actually talking to Scott at the end there, Scott from the park, he did say that you can ride Untamed, but you can't ride this. Untamed is 1.22, and Untamed is 120, and this is 1.22. So if you're literally on the cusp, you might not be able to ride this, and maybe just wait a few more weeks and stuff before you come, if you want to ride both of them. Chill, fantastic. If Chill opened in the UK as a family coaster, we would be over the moon. Over the moon. Having Chill and having Thrill next to each other, they interact. The interactions are so good. Like, if you're at the front of the train, less so. If you're at the back of the train, you see the other train loads. Really interesting. It's not a huge footprint. It's pretty big. It feels like a decently long ride. A lot of Merlin rides suffer from it always feels quite small. This one feels like a long ride on both sides. It looks great. It's colourful. The station has the fish on one side and the trees on the other. Just everything about it. I am on a bit of a high because of the event. Obviously, I'm not to queue. I've had about 5 or 6 rides on it. Can't remember. We could take our cameras on. Everyone was in a really good mood. There's not a lot of whooping and cheering like America style. People are very calm in Europe with an opening. But I've got nothing bad to say. I don't understand why more people aren't putting these RMCs in. I do not understand, because this is under 100 foot. It has 6 inversions. Build a 200 foot one. Anyway. That's it. I hope you found it useful. It's been a bit crazy for me to come to a preview. And obviously I'm going to the hotel now and then going back home. But you need to come and ride this at Walibi Holland. Walibi Holland was already a great park. Untamed is already unbelievable. If you haven't ridden a RMC, a normal RMC, Untamed is fantastic anyway. But single rails, they are great, and yes, the seating position's a bit weird. I do not care. They always deliver. Everyone I've been on has delivered. Now, these are wet. So, are these already active? Are you ready? I didn't expect that to do anything. but it did do something. I mean, what's that going to achieve tomorrow? The opening day tomorrow, Scott did say that there's plans to do like really good nostalgia stuff. I'm sad I'm not going to be here for the opening day tomorrow, even though I've been on it. Like, I still would love to do that because they're gonna do some really cool stuff. Like, I'm not going to say it because this vlog might go up tonight, but they're going to do some really cool stuff. And yeah, I hope it's a massive success for them. Untamed was great. Anything that Walibi's doing at the minute, they seem to be smashing it. At Walibi Belgium, they're about to open a new Gerst, like triple launch, I can't remember, it's double launch, family coaster. They are smashing out the park, and they're not a huge conglomerate. I think they are owned by someone else, but yeah. Hello, Steve from the future just before walking out. There's actually no one here, which is amazing. Very quickly, the seat and the restraints, they are pretty forgiving. Like, I never felt crushed in there at all. They do push down quite a bit. I think that's just to make sure you are definitely in there. For me, like, they seemed pretty comfortable. They always have these RMC restraints. They're a bit weird because you kind of open your legs to like sit on the seat. No seatbelt, no faff, rolling station. I'm sure if you struggle with mobility, they would actually let it stop and stuff so you can get on. But yeah, they are pretty forgiving seats. But I didn't see any test seats. I don't think there is actually an actual test seat that you can use if you need to. But yeah, so that's the seat. I know a lot of people watch, and so there was definitely a time back in my day when I had those sorts of questions. So hopefully that helps. That's it for this video. If you've enjoyed it, I have spent a lot of getting here. Obviously, I get the treat of going on the rides. But it means a hell of a lot if you can just if you just press like. If you don't subscribe this time, please just like the video. It really does push it to new people. But well done at Walibi Holland. It's just been such a good event, very well organised. Everything was bang on to the second on time. Wonderful. I've had a great day. And I've only been going on rides for 90 minutes. It's been great.